arrangement of a few 100 billion stars. This impact will prompt a shared plummet, modifying the two systems in huge ways. The Andromeda universe, generally crucial in showing that the universe didn't rotate around us, has been the focal point of galactic review for north of a century. It was Andromeda that demonstrated the smooth way was by all accounts not the only system moving. Comprehension we might interpret the universe. While much has been gained from Earth progressions like the James Webb Space Telescope, have given new stunning bits of knowledge about Andromeda that we didn't predict for a whole 100 years. A little more than quite a while back, the smooth way was seen as a weak band of light across the night sky, because of restricted innovation that forestalled the wisdom of individual stars. Different convictions about the smooth way focused it in creation. This changed in the early 17th century when Galileo Galilei utilized his telescope to see that the smooth way was a band of light as well as a tremendous assortment of stars, planets, and divine articles. Galileo's work exposed the thought that the smooth way was the focal point of the universe, uncovering it as a rambling region of stars. In 1750, English space expert Thomas Wright estimated that the smooth way was a level layer of stars, including our solar framework, a hypothesis restricted by the innovation of his time. By the early 1900s, huge headways were made in stargazing. During the 1920s, Edwin Hubble utilized the Hore telescope at Mount Wilson Observatory to exhibit that far-off nebulae, including the Andromeda cosmic system, were independent universes with billions of stars, fundamentally changing comprehension we might interpret the universe. The Andromeda system, additionally known as M31, has been seen since at any rate the 10th century, when Persian space expert Abd Alaman al-Sufi portrayed it as a little cloud. Al-Sufi's vision permitted him to recognize Andromeda without adaptive instruments, an accomplishment conceivable on the grounds that Andromeda is one of the scarcely any cosmic systems noticeable from Earth's surface without extraordinary instruments. It wasn't until 1612 that Simon Marius gave an adaptive portrayal, laying the foundation for future stargazers. In 1764, Charles Messier inventoried Andromeda as M31, promoting its acknowledgement. A significant leap in figuring out Andromeda happened in 1864 when English stargazer William Huggins concentrated on its range, finding it unique in relation to normal vaporous nebulae, which was a critical perception. Andromeda is gigantic, with a mass assessed to be somewhere in the range of 1 and 2 multiple times that of our Sun, and is remembered to be around 10 billion years of age, proposing a complicated history of arrangement through the converging of more modest proto-worlds. Previously, stargazers thought Andromeda was altogether more monstrous than the smooth way. Later research has overhauled these assessments, showing that the majority of the two worlds are a lot nearer than recently suspected. The Andromeda system's actual aspects are bigger than the smooth ways, with a width of around 220,000 light-years, contrasting it with the smooth ways 100,000 to 175,000 light-years, featuring its immensity. One of Andromeda's intriguing highlights is its dynamic cosmic core, controlled by a very huge dark opening with a mass between 110 to 230 million times that of our Sun. Perceptions utilizing high-level telescopes like the Hubble Space Telescope show two marks of focus in the Andromeda system, with the more brilliant one slight off the genuine cosmic focus, demonstrating extreme gravitational associations and the presence of a very monstrous dark opening. Andromeda likewise has a wealth of globular bunches, assessed at around 460, each containing many thousands to millions of stars. This overflow shows Andromeda's set of experiences of cosmic savagery, where more modest systems were assimilated into Andromeda, adding to its heavenly populace and variety. Ongoing perceptions recommend that Andromeda might be progressing from an ordinary winding world to a ring universe, a somewhat intriguing sort described by round ring-like designs of brilliant, youthful stars. Ring systems can frame through cosmic crashes or when a more modest universe goes through the middle of a bigger one, making them one of a kind among cosmic designs. The looming crash between the smooth way and the Andromeda universe is an enormous occasion, anticipated to begin roughly for a long time from now and will unfurl over the ensuing 2 billion years. This fantastic experience will come full circle in the development of another super-universe, which has been casually nicknamed Mila by cosmologists and lovers. The combining interaction will be portrayed by critical gravitational communications and flowing powers, significantly influencing the two worlds. As the smooth way and Andromeda approach each other, their tremendous gravitational powers will start to misshape each other's shapes. This gravitational transaction will pull stars, gas, and residue from every world, making prolonged flowing stories and setting off a series of complex gravitational communications. The crossover and blending of the two universes won't be a smooth process. Rather, it will be set apart by turbulent and dynamic changes as their structures are step by step destroyed and improved. One of the most sensational results of this crash will be the development of new star groups. As the universes blend, the gas mists inside them will impact and pack, driving to explosions of star development. These heavenly nurseries will be districts where extraordinary gravitational powers pack the gas to the purpose of breakdown, shaping new stars. These recently framed stars will frequently be gathered into groups, improving the new superuniverse with new heavenly populaces. Simultaneously, the gravitational strife will cause changes in the circles of existing stars that were already in stable circles around the focal point of the smooth way or Andromeda. Some stars might end up launched out into intergalactic space, becoming rebel stars, presently not bound to any cosmic system. This rearrangement of heavenly material will add to the arrangement of new cosmic designs and may result in an unpredictable trap of star streams and groups that mix the remainders of both systems, as well as framing new stars and bunches. The combining system will likewise make gigantic, complex structures inside the new world. The gas, dust, and heavenly flotsam and jetsam from the two worlds will blend and sync into new setups, framing huge areas of star arrangement, winding arms, and possibly new cosmic highlights that are a half-breed of both the smooth ways and Andromeda's unique structures. These designs will develop over the long haul, influenced by the new elements of the consolidated system. The very enormous dark openings at the focuses of the smooth way and Andromeda will likewise play a pivotal job in the consolidation. As the worlds coalesce, their focal dark openings will at last consolidation, making a solitary, even bigger, very huge dark opening at the center of Mila. This blended dark opening will be a strong wellspring of energy and will essentially affect the encompassing heavenly climate, adding to the new cosmic system's dynamic and developing design. At last, the consolidation between the smooth way and Andromeda will result in a totally changed grandiose scene. The new super-universe, Mila, will be a gigantic substance made out of the mixed material from both predecessor cosmic systems. It will highlight a rich embroidery of new star groups, changed heavenly circles, and rebuilt cosmic elements. This cycle of grandiose advancement, driven by the crash and consolidation, will shape the eventual fate of the nearby gathering of cosmic systems and give an interesting look into the drawn-out elements of cosmic associations. The consolidation will result in significant changes to our night sky and the climate on Earth, possibly influencing living spaces, biodiversity, and the environment. However, this cycle will happen long after humanity is gone, as our sun will develop into a red Goliath and render our planetary group dreadful in about 5 billion years. The consolidation of Andromeda and the smooth way brings up issues about the destiny of our planetary group and the development of new cosmic designs. The enormous interactions will shape a new cosmic environment, conceivably with habitable zones for potential living things, albeit vastly not the same as what we know today. The Mila cosmic system will be a demonstration of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. The impact between the smooth way and Andromeda, anticipated to happen in around 4 billion years, will be a scene of enormous extents. It denotes the climax of a gravitational dance that started billions of years prior, when these two huge systems first begun their inescapable methodology towards one another in the tremendous span of space. As the consolidation advances, one of the key peculiarities astronomers expect is the change of both universes' winding designs. At present, the smooth way and Andromeda are winding systems characterized by their noticeable arms extending outward from a focal lump. These twistings are characterized by the turn of stars and gas around a focal center, making particular designs noticeable from Earth. However, as the cosmic systems move ever closer, gravitational impacts entwine, and these winding designs will go through tremendous changes. The shared gravitational fascination between the smooth way and Andromeda will twist their shapes, pulling and extending their winding arms into lengthened tidal features. These tidal stories will be made out of stars, gas, and dust that have been pulled away from their unique cosmic plates, making a turbulent yet entrancing presentation across the grandiose scene. The crash will likewise trigger extreme eruptions of star arrangement inside the recently shaping supersystem. The interaction,